Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things. Welcome back. It is Monday. I am starting my day and getting my eBay orders packed after being out of town for a week. I'm going to show you what I picked up thrifting in Montana, which wasn't much. And I might talk about my bills loss last night because it hurt. It hurt. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing well. Last night was painful for me. I am born and raised in Buffalo. I live here again now as an adult, and basically my entire life the bills have been at some point letting me down and breaking my heart. And it continued last night with what was a phenomenal, incredible game. Honestly, there's no way the Super Bowl is going to be as exciting as the Buffalo Bills Kansas City Chiefs game last night. But we lost the coin toss in overtime and we never got to touch the ball. So it hurts being a Bills fan. It really does. Anyways, let's talk about eBay because that's more happy and fun than me crying about my Bills losing. Someday. So I was out of town for 6 days last week. I left on Sunday. I returned on Saturday night, and I had my store on time away mode. My sales always drop like crazy when I go on time away mode. It is just part of what I need to balance in my life because I travel for work. I believe if someone is shopping and they see a big notification I do, for the record, I do sell while I'm away. So I still allow sales to go through. I just know that a big notification comes across the top that says this seller is away until whatever date. And that's a deterrent. I'm a super fast shipper, but if you are buying on a Tuesday and it's not going to ship till the following Monday, I'm losing sales. It is what it is. So I only sold 3 things while I was away. And that totally sucks because usually I'm selling 2 to 3 things a day. But let me show you what sold. 2 DVDs. We sold Nobody. And we sold Batman, The Long Halloween Part 1. And then the third thing that sold was this. There's 3 of these just for men. I got these like in an HBA box from Catch and Deals. So there's 3 of those. So those are going out. And I will say these DVDs came from that liquidation box that I won. I paid $75 for that box. Actually, I just added it up. I've sold 8 of the 50 DVDs so far, and I've already made $63 profit. I only spent $75 on the box. So I still have 42 DVDs to go. And probably in my next 1 or 2 DVDs, I will completely have broken even and made my $75 back. And it's just straight profit from there on out. So super happy with that. They actually had another auction up last week and I was planning to bid on it. It looked good. It was another 50 DVD lot and I wound up stuck on a call for work and I just never got that last bid in. So I didn't win it, but you know, work has to come first. So it was like ending at like a weird, the auction ended like at a weird random time during the business day, which doesn't really work for me, but I gotta make it work. Also, I did go thrifting while I was in Montana. I just went to one Goodwill. I didn't wind up having much time. I was running a lot of errands preparing for the trip into Yellowstone. That video will be up tomorrow. It was, oh my God, it was a blast. It was so fun. It was so cold. But I snowmobiled, I explored Bozeman, I spent time with my coworkers. Yeah, amazing. So that will be up if you'd like to watch it. Really, snowmobiling through Yellowstone National Park is like unbelievable. It's so unreal. So let me show you a couple videos I took real quick of thrifting, and then I will show you real quick what I think I actually have a video where I show you what I picked up, but we'll jump into that real quick and I'll be back. I gotta go, right? We're gonna check out the Goodwill in Bozeman, Montana. Okay, so I just got out of Goodwill in Bozeman. It's like super nice, very nicely organized. They actually don't break the clothes down by size. They sort of have them all by color, which I guess is sort of difficult. Like if you're actually in there looking for specifically sized stuff. I didn't grab any clothes. I saw one Patagonia, but it was like nothing special. I just didn't see anything like clothes wise that I was like, oh my God, I have to have that. I did pick up some DVDs. Their DVDs were a little expensive, $2.99, which is way more than what I'm used to. At my thrift stores, they are 89 cents or $1.29, so a lot more than I'm used to. I grabbed True Blood HBO, and it's the original series, and it's sealed. I figure you can't go wrong with the series. I picked up Mr. Mom, which is also sealed, and We Live Again, which looks to be old. So nothing special. 3 DVD. I did grab. Matthew loves socks. He's a little like sock kid. I don't know. So I grabbed, and he loves grilled cheese. So I grabbed him a pair of socks that said "It ain't be easy being cheesy." So that's all I got. Nothing like magical. It was much more organized and like nice looking than my stores in Western New York and Buffalo, but a lot more expensive. Like sweaters were $7.99. So the prices were quite a bit higher than I am used to. I'm not complaining about that in any way, but you know, different market, obviously. So I have got to run a few more errands, and then I've got to pick up the influencers, and we are going to drive to West Yellowstone. So it's about to get busy again. I'll check back in soon. Okay, so as you can see, I was really surprised at the prices at this Goodwill. Their DVDs were about double, almost triple what mine are here in Buffalo. I don't know why that is, but their clothes were more expensive as well. The one thing I liked though was that there is no like, the clothing is all priced differently. All the sweaters are the same price. All the pants are the same price. It doesn't matter what brand they are. So I really liked that. But when it comes to DVDs, like I can't believe people are spending $2.99 on used DVDs. I did pick up a few. I've looked them up. None of them are worth too much, but True Blood, it is this complete second season, Mr. Mom, and We Live Again. So I'm going to get those photographed and listed today. What's this? Oh, I forgot I got Matthew a pair of socks. So I am basically going to be packing up my orders. It is 0 degrees here in Buffalo today. I think maybe it's up to 2 now, but oh my God, it is like cold. So I'm going to run these to the post office before I start work. And I'm moving slow today. I'm moving slow. I deal with jet lag more and more. It seems like the older I get, the more the jet lag affects me. I have no problem going west. I think because you get to sleep in. Like a 7 a.m. call is really like 9 a.m. But coming back east, oh man, I can't fall asleep at night. And then it is hard for me to get up in the morning. It takes me about a week to get back on like my Buffalo schedule. So I'm dragging this morning. I've got some coffee made. I'm going to pack up my orders, run them to the post office. Going outside should totally wake me up because it's 0, and start my day. So I do have a bunch of DVDs photographed and ready to be listed this week, and I'm just going to schedule them out and try to get the algorithm going again because I was doing pretty well. And then tomorrow I am going to check a couple of our local thrift stores for DVDs, and I will be scouring that liquidation auction place here in Buffalo to see if they have any DVDs lots coming up, because I'll tell you what, that's a winner for me. It's been a huge winner, and I you know, the newer releases seem to do much better. I will say the one thing I've noticed with the DVDs, since I've been really focusing on them and trying to just sell DVDs for the first quarter, I get significantly more offers on DVDs than I get on anything else in my store, and a lot of them are lowball. Like super low ball, which always amazes me, especially when I have free shipping on the stuff. Like I can't imagine what people think a brand new release with free shipping that I have listed for like $18.99 and they send an offer for $5. It's the weirdest. It doesn't happen with other categories in my store. It just seems to be DVDs with the lowball offers. I actually had this one, someone had sent me a pretty low offer, and I countered much closer, because I just listed these. I countered much closer to what it originally was. And then they came back and they actually sent a message telling me what they could buy it on, I think, Amazon for, with free shipping. And I just answered back, like, I just listed this, so I'm not willing to drop the price too much right now. Apologies. I'm going to wait. And literally, like, 6 hours later, it sold for full asking price. I don't know if it was to the person that sent the offer or not. Anyhow, I am going to start my day and get going. The kids are at school. I do have so much work to do because while I worked all week, I wasn't really keeping up with emails and things like that. So it's going to be a busy day. I hope all of you had a beautiful week and a beautiful weekend. I'm going to be sad all day about the bills. There's no other way to put it. Yeah, it was painful. I don't know. If you watch the game, you know. Tell me in the comments. If you watch the game, you know how... Like, all I can say is I literally experienced, like, every emotion I believe a human can experience in one game. I laughed. I cried. I jumped up and down for joy. I screamed at the TV. I mean, like, yeah. Pretty sure I almost gave myself a heart attack. Anyways, moving on. There's always next year. That's what we've been saying for decades. Have a beautiful day. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed and you'd like to, that would be super cool. I would really love it. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.